must continue to engage them. It's very important. And I've been thinking every time that we can't leave everything to government. We all know that there's a pandemic of coronavirus, but life must go on. Life must definitely go on. We must work around it and take preventive measures. And that is actually what gave birth to this Adire Textile Hub. It's very labor intensive, and that's the reason why we're driving it very hard. We're driving it because we have a very strong connection to more than 26 countries. We're very strong in Cuba, we're very strong in Brazil, we're very strong in Venezuela, we're very strong in a lot of other Yoruba-speaking countries. And we use that platform to regime and bring about the beauty of our Adire potentials and industry. We need a lot of our youth to be committed and see the vision by selling the vision to them. The more we engage them, the more they will run away from protest of NSAS, the more they will run away from trying to cause anarchy in the system. Everybody must work towards how to engage our youth. So the objective of this Adire Textile Hall is to have a very large factory, probably one of the largest around, and encourage export promotion, for exports to go as far as Brazil in a well-organized and a very well-structured arrangement. In the Western world, they don't joke with our fabrics at all. They pay very premium price on our locally made production of Adire and so many other things. Even in recent times, school children, they use it as their school bags, they use it to make shoes, they use it even in sporting activities, for track suits. There are lots of innovation that are coming into it. So what we want to do with this is, we have one of the biggest universities all over the continent of Africa, the University of Ife, Obafemi Awolowo University. Their motto as a university is learning and culture. We are the custodian of culture. They are the custodian of learning. And we are trying to blend the two together. We have hundreds of students of that university that are working here, and we still want more. And we have a lot of traditional rulers here today that will replicate this kind of hall. That is our dream. We know that it is very localized in Ogun State, Egba region, which is part of Oduduwa domain. But we want to try and collaborate them more. And objective is to engage our youth. We just must engage them. Because if we don't engage them, we are all in trouble. So this is another initiative to celebrate Ajay Festival that has been in existence from time immemorial in Ife. We're using Ajay Festival to open this Adire Hall and for the betterment and benefit of the entire country. Thank you.
Last year.
You have assured us that this will be replicated in many states and even some countries. What else will you be expecting?
Immediately, we already have a plan for it. It's in place. Whenever we say something, we must back it up with action. We don't talk the talk, we walk the talk. And it's already in place all over the world. As far as going to the very prime and key industrial base in the world, we already have it in place.
Thank you.
It's our heritage. We started Adire with the Yorubas. So it has a very strong cultural significance because it's called African fabric. That's why we have different patterns and we play with colors. It's a multicolored pattern design, which eventually actually gave back to Ankara, and they started making production of Ankara outside Africa, and they are bringing it back to us. But this time around, we want to try as much as possible to drive it
to our presence, Lagos State Commissioner for Women Affairs. She's here with us. Beautiful afternoon.
Ṣiṣẹ́ bí dáadáa, àwọn gan-an ìwé kíkà náà níbí, a lè ṣe torí pé ẹni tí ó kàwé kọ́gbọ́n, Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ fún wa ṣe. Fún àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ló ṣe pàtàkì jù. You will ask about holding the key. This is very interesting because this is what our forefathers, our ancestors used to do, what they call tie and dye pattern. The Western world calls it indigo leaf. We have it all over. This is a multi-billion-dollar industry. What I'm holding, because it grows naturally across the entire tropical region of Nigeria. This needs to be further researched, and that's why we're engaging universities, how to extract different colors and use it to make a very huge industry of dye and coloration for textile industry. But what we're doing here is to let people know that it's easily available everywhere. So we pluck this leaf and mix it within this Adire factory hall, and this leaf can be seen everywhere. So we always sit on gold. Our land is filled with milk and honey. This is just leaf that grows naturally, and it's everywhere. The Western world don't joke with it, and it's called indigo leaf, but it is a blue leaf. So we want to continue to engage the university for learning and culture, for us to continue to do research on how to maximize the economic potential of indigo leaf. Thank you.
Kabisi is going around now to check the Adire rocks. Tí Kábíyèsí bá ti lọ sókè, àwọn nìkan ni wọ́n lọ sókè o. DJ, play something. DJ. God bless you, Your Majesty, for this wonderful initiative at the Textile Factory in beautiful picture of His Imperial Majesty made by